Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a very powerful, very rare new moon hybrid solar eclipse reading for you. This will not be seen for another 8 years, so almost a decade from now, we will see this again. So, this is just absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy to be able to bring it to you. Now, if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see the energy we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Oh, two. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Magician reversed. Both of these are reversed. So there's going to be something about an energy vibrational out of alignment, like energy vibration out of alignment here with prosperity, success, bounty, abundance. We could be questioning our work, questioning, the way that we want to move forward in life. Being aware of that is going to be important. There can also be somebody where it's like, okay, this person is good to be around because of my career, but I really don't like them. Just be aware of this. With the Magician, we are having difficulty standing before the altar of our existence and saying, this is my success, this is my prosperity, this is what I want, this is what I need, type of energy. So just be aware of that. We're having a bit of trouble connecting with our own magic. And that is something, Cancer, we need to connect with. We need to connect with our magic, with our heart, with our passion, with our desires, with the reason why we're here on this earth. That's a huge part of who we are. Let me just try to straighten out my camera a bit. Okay. So be aware of that energy. Our message from Spirit, angels, and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. This is wisdom reverse. Yeah, we're not feeling wise. And this makes sense. Okay. So with this new moon and with this hybrid solar eclipse, things are intense. They're both in Aries. This new moon is in 29 degrees Aries. And when we have the final degrees of any sign, these are the most intense times. So anything 30 degrees and under, final degrees. And this is a powerful, powerful, make it happen, new start energy. But we have to be aware of the anger, the warlikeness, the fact that people are going to be so ready and it's going to be so easy for people to take offense, to hold a grudge. Like grudges can start now and they can last till a person dies. So be aware of this. We're not feeling the wisdom. We're not feeling the the calm, the wise, the taking it all in energy. We want to feel that. We need that. That's part of who we are, Cancer. But just be aware that this is an intense time. We need to connect with the very positive, high energy vibration side of Aries, which is courage and bravery and independence and individuality. That's what we need, not this low energy, angry, bullying aspect of Aries. So be aware of this. And it can even be that we have our wisdom, right? And we're not feeling like it's heard. So it might not be time. Time to step back. Time to step back. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the wisest move is when we keep our mouths shut, when people aren't ready. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Oh, that's very lovely. Angels and spirit guides. Okay. Again, the magician is reversed. So be aware of this here. Let me just move everything so it's a bit more accessible. We're crowned with the 10 of Pentacles. We have the world, the 8 of Wands. Okay, things are moving very, very quickly. We have the Ace of Wands reverse. We have the Magician here reverse. We have the 5 of Cups. Change your mind, change your life. It's going to be so important. The 4 of Swords, you need to rest. Quality sleep, quality time. That is going to be so, 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 so vital to you. Okay, so just be aware. Be aware of this. Let's get back to talking about this time astrologically. Okay. This is, again, rare. We're not going to see this for another 8 years. And this is an eclipse that only 3% of all eclipses ever are. So, all eclipses, though, are a time of change. It's a wild card time. And we're feeling that. That's why we're not really feeling like, oh, I'm certain I can stand forward. I can, claim this, move forward like this. We are going to see a lot of change of us going out into the world. But what we have to realize is that this wild card can really affect our timeline. It's going to push us forward in ways that we hadn't expected, that we hadn't planned for. Something is going to come out of the blue, and it's going to just push us in a direction that we're like, oh, seriously, seriously. And we're not going to be ready at this time, Cancer, to take a gift. We're going to get the gift, but we're not going to be ready to fully take it and utilize it to speak up for ourselves, for clarity, for insight, for understanding. So just be aware of this. Now, the solar eclipse is conjunct the North Lunar Node, and this is a very positive jumpstart forward. So this time is all about moving forward. We have a lot of movement here, but we have a lot of fear as well. And that's going to be something that we just need to be aware of. This new moon and this solar eclipse have a strong questioning element to them that's affecting everyone. We can see it now. We can see it affecting everyone now. And this is an energy of, what is my purpose? Am I on the right track? If we're sensitive, this can make us sad. This can make us overwhelmed. This could be like, this has become my life right now. We can also feel like, this is it. This is all I have. This is all it will ever be. It will never get any better than this moment. What do I have to look forward to? We can become a bit nihilistic. Be aware of this. This solar eclipse brings strong endings. We're going to see this time having strong endings. And it's going to open up new beginnings. And we'll feel this very, very powerfully up until the lunar eclipse on the 5th of May. Okay? But we have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, prosperity, success, bounty, abundance. We're taking this energy, this Aries energy of courage and bravery and independence, and we're like, yeah, I'm running with it. Yeah, I'm now moving towards generational blessings. I'm moving towards personal blessings. I'm opening up the door to my life, and I'm saying, this is what I want: success, beauty, prosperity. This is wealth. This is what we value as much as money, coming in and being celebrated. It's changing the game. We have the world. So the world is opening up to us. We are opening up to the world. We are going to see ourselves saying, why not? There's going to be an energy during this time of, why not go for this? And why not go for that? And why not look at this? And why not open up this door? So be aware of this during this time, that this energy of why not is going to be very important. The world is opening. Let us take it. We're looking at things, and it's going to be like, why not just see? Why not just go? Why not just expand? The 8 of Wands. Things are happening very, very, very quickly. And that's something we need to be aware of. It's like, ready or not, here it comes. This time is a wild ride for us, Cancer. right? Happens very quickly. It's a time of movement. And yet, for some reason, we don't feel like we have our voice. We don't. We don't feel like we know enough if we've put enough together, that we understand enough. It's going to be a time of questioning. And yeah, that is because of this energy, this strong questioning energy of what is my purpose? Where am I going? What do I want? What do I desire? It doesn't have to be anything bad. People say, Dane, why aren't your readings like super positive all the time? Or they're always negative? I don't think so. I think they're rather real. And it's like, okay, look at all sides of everything. And so when Spirit says here, we're not ready for this gift, or we're not ready to state what we want, or, embrace our words, let us acknowledge this. It's like, what is holding me back? Because we're having the magician reverse come up as the energy to be mindful of, but also as the energy that's affecting us during this time, standing before the altar of our existence, saying, this is what I want, this is what I'm going for. It's kind of like, here she's measuring out to make a dress, a shirt, whatever, and whenever you cut into fabric, it's always like, am I making the right cut? Have I measured it out properly? And there's just that fear of like, can I do this? Can I move forward this way? Acknowledging this and saying, okay, I might be scared up and down the Mississippi, but I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let it hold me back. I am going to move forward in the power of me. That's going to be wild. That's going to be so important for us to be able to move forward in. It brings us to the Five of Cups. And that's what Spirit's saying. Change your mind and change your life. Change what you're looking at. The 3 cups that's spilt, they're gone. We can look at the past our whole entire lives, and we all know people who live in the past, and the past is more real for them than the present. Stop it. Stop it. It is time to move forward. It is time to embrace our healing. It is time to embrace our love. It is time to embrace those who stand by us and to move forward in that greatness. With the 4 of Swords. This is hurt, pain, disappointment. No, it's not. It's healing from hurt, pain, disappointment. It's like, I need to heal. I need to honor my story. I need to move myself forward. I need to see me, because we haven't been seeing ourselves. And it's like, I need to see me, and I need to move forward in blessings. This is saying, get enough sleep, be calm, be gentle to yourself, be kind to yourself, and you will see yourself moving forward. But this is taking it slow. As much as you want to say yes to everything, and we need to say yes to a lot of things, like step out and go and do and explore, we also need to say no to things and take care of ourselves. So balance is going to be really important and kind of tricky during this time, Cancer. So let's see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Ooh. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we have here with the 10 of Pentacles, we have peace and we have look at the big picture. Embrace peace. Embrace meditation. It's going to be one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. I have a link to Spring Forest Qigong, which I adore, in the description box below. Peace. Embrace peace. Balance your energy. Look at the big picture. Take aim at what you want. Focus on like, okay, I want this small circle right here. Take aim. Take aim. And that's what the Ace of Swords wants us to do. Wants us to use it as the weapon that it is, to take aim, to go after, and to achieve. And this is our time to say, yep, this is what I want. It moves us then to our power is reversed. Okay, we'll be coming into this in the full moon. But right now, our power is like, am I powerful? Am I moving forward? And it says here, the energy is gaining momentum. It's not. It's reversed. We don't feel powerful. And that's seen in the magician reverse twice. And then the energy isn't gaining momentum. It's like, am I moving in the right direction? Do I know where I want to be? So we just feel like a little bit sluggish right now, a little bit stuck. And we might not want the energy to gain momentum as the world is opening to us. It's okay for things to go slow. So many things are going fast that certain things are going to go slow. Cherish those. Cherish those, because once it starts moving here, Cancer, it's just not going to stop. It really isn't. We then have boundaries, and nothing is yet set in stone. As everything moves forward, it's going so quickly. We're like, oh my gosh, it's already decided. Oh my gosh, this is already done. We need to have clear boundaries, absolutely. But nothing is yet set in stone. So don't think, oh, it's already happening. I can't change it. I can't undo anything. No, it's not set in stone. So take ease in that. Pleasure. Embrace pleasure. Embrace joy. A fiery climax is approaching. Things are moving forward in passion. I mean, this is the full moon in Aries. So the Aries energy, yes, this is the new moon in Aries, but we have the solar eclipse. We have things moving in extremes and gaining a crescendo. Embrace the pleasure of that. Embrace the fire, the passion, the determination, the focus, the insight, and just see where it takes you, because it's going to be such an intense time that it's almost like eating really, really rich chocolate or dessert. And it's like you can't have too much, but just a little bit that you have is so satisfying. It's so like intense and pleasurable. It moves us to change. We don't feel like luck is on our side as we're changing. And that is something that as we, here are embracing our magic, we need to say, you know what? It is change. It might not always be the luckiest thing. It might not always be the way that I want it to go. But the change is moving me forward towards so much more. Yes, time is changing. It doesn't mean it's going to be bad. It doesn't. It brings us then to these extremes. We don't want to be bold and make the first move. But these are extreme times. It's time to heal. It's time to look at the love. It's time to embrace our harmony, our passion, our desire, and say, yeah, this is an extreme time. And I don't want to be bold. I don't want to move forward this way. Or, have things go in this direction. But I need to start walking forward, and I need to keep walking forward for me, for my energy, for myself, for my dreams, for my desires. We can also, for our families, our friends, our loved ones. It's like, I don't want to make the first move. But I look at these extremes and I see what we're going to see right now, Cancer, is how to move in balance for what we love and who we are. It brings us then to getting rest. The realization that we are the key. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. And this is reversed, because we are letting our past hold us back. This time is about the future. This time is about dreams and desires and insights and ideas. Don't let the past rule our present. So many people do that. And it takes away, myself included, it takes away of the beauty of being right here, right now, because we'll never get the second back. And it says in the Bible, right? We shall not know the time or the place. Embrace our lives. And let us stop living for the future and for the past, but right here in the present. It is just it is an extreme gift. It is an extreme gift. Let's see what energy we need to be mindful of during this time. It's the Three of Swords reverse. It's a lot of heartbreaks, pains, and disappointments leaving, and it's overwhelming to us. There's like a cleanse of the heart that's coming, and it's like, wow, I did not expect that. I did not expect that intensity of emotion. So be mindful of it, because it can just knock us off our game. It really can, because everything becomes so intense. Our subconscious message from spirit is white light. White light. meditating, looking at the flickering light of a candle, surrounding ourselves in white healing light, embracing our harmony, our peace, our love, our compassion. That's going to be so important. Our subconscious tarot message is the Six of Swords reversed. Subconsciously, we're not hesitant about moving forward. We're not hesitant about things right now. It's like, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, I'm going that way. Embrace that. Embrace that tenacity because we have it. We are hesitant, but we're also bold at the same time. It's a beautiful mixture. Even though we might find it personally to be just frustrating. It's like, oh, I'm bold and I'm confident and I'm scared and I'm overwhelmed. It's like, yes, I'm running the rampant during this time. Our subconscious Luna message is show the world the real you, the path. The path is overwhelming. The path is not what we expected. These are both reversed. We're not ready to show the world the real us subconsciously. It's like, no, I hold the sacred to me. We don't have to show everybody everything. We just don't. Our world right now seems to be to overshare. And we go through these stages in history, of course. But it's like, keep something sacred to you. Keep something sacred. We haven't quite found our path, found the way forward, and that's okay. And that's okay because the path is changing. And we're discovering it as we go. All right. And we'll be surprised at where it leads us. All right. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May blessings always be with you during this rare and powerful, powerful time. I am so happy to have brought this reading to you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Cancer. May blessings and prosperity always be with you during this amazing time. I love you all. God bless. Bye.